2, 1. Initializing.
Any minute now. Mics should be working. Okay, the mics are working. All right. Welcome aboard. You're watching GameCrossRoads. My name is Levi.
And my name is Jade.
And welcome back to Minecraft Vault Hunters. I am currently just trying to remember. Yeah, that's how that works. How to
What?
make different kinds of gears. Because I'm going to try and speed up the conveyor belt inside our big Doretta rebuild.
Ooh, nice.
Reason being, the conveyor belts are moving too slowly, and it's causing a loss of cobblestone. Not that we need more cobblestone at the moment, I just hate a loss of materials, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can put a gear here. I can. Okay. Now that we've figured that out, I can grab this. Because I need to speed it up, so I need to get the clutch working. I can't put it on the other side because there's lava there.
Ah, okay.
So if I put this here, then that's now running faster. Now if I just take this out so I have access to the underside of the conveyor belt. And yes, that does mean there's a bunch of water down here, but there's not really a whole lot I can do about that.
Meh.
Okay, if I put this cobblestone in my offhand, then I can always do this. And yeah, I've got an empty space in my inventory for that. Come on. Take these out like this. There we go.
Yeah, it's actually been quite a while since Minecraft Monday.
It has been, yeah.
Since then.
Because that was when we were doing Windcraft as the series.
Mm-hmm. Ye olde Windcraft.
Yep. That was fun. I enjoyed that series.
Oh, totally. Well, they've kept updating it.
Yeah,
So,
but it's been mostly just bug fix stuff.
True, I guess.
This.
Well, I got those
here.
potions you wanted.
Excellent. That will do us good in today's episode. Take that out. Put this in. And let's see if this goes the right direction. No, that is backwards. Okay, so we'll put it here instead. Grab this and put it here. And
You know, I don't actually know what the current status of Windcraft is. Far as I know, I mean, they've kept updating and
I think there might be a few new quests and a few like reconstructed quests where they changed up how things work, but we were waiting for that huge like new part of the map update to happen, so I haven't done that. I have been keeping up with it enough to know if that's been happening. They did redo the animations on like every creature in the game though, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Possibly because they realized so many people were using better animations on the server. What? Oh.
Somehow I managed to perfectly swan dive through the door into here.
Nice. Very cool. Excellent work.
I finished making all those potions that we wanted.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
It's
today
a lot of inventory space. So
today we've got some plans to get done.
I have plans.
Yeah, so we're gonna take out the ocean monument next to our base because it keeps making annoying noises.
Yep.
Might end up converting it into some sort of create contraption to get rid of the regular mobs as well. Might end up draining it, turning it into a structure of some sort, maybe like a ghost ship. I don't know. Just some sort of structure to cover a farm that we put there, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But
the farm.
eh?
I need an iron hoe.
Ah, yes.
There it is.
Okay, so I've got a bunch more andesite rods. Let's put these in, shall we? Right here. There we go, now that's running faster. Perfect, and that, yeah, that should start fixing the issue we were having with the cobblestone losses.
Nice. Ah, my inventory is full.
Magnet switch off, third person camera on. Huh, surprised it's not causing an issue, but that's good. Glad it's not causing an issue. If we go like this. There we go, now we can see the conveyor belts kind of easily. Yeah, okay, so the cobblestone's being dragged down to the middle of the conveyor belt before it even has a chance to get stuck. Nice. Okay, so conveyor belt's finally moving faster than the drills.
Let's go.
So we now have 100% cobblestone generator efficiency. Doretta is producing as much cobblestone as this casing will allow.
Nice.
With this design. It probably could produce a little bit more if I changed how the lava and water was situated, but that's besides the point. Technically, a stone generator would take up less space than a cobblestone generator. But, yeah. Yeah, this button. There we go. So I will probably redo the back of Doretta at some point because I finally got a picture of the control panel on Doretta, so I can make it a little bit more accurate to that. But this area is also going to start not having a chest here, and instead just outputting into some sort of like conveyor belt minecart looking thing that goes over to some of the other buildings and starts refining it down into iron and iron and clay and gold and copper and all that other good stuff using a bunch of other machines that we put together. Which will mean that we have to actually start putting together this city. Actually, have to start putting buildings in these holes in the ground. Getting some villagers in here.
Recently.
Yeah, you terraformed that area I was asking you to terraform. You got this lake here. It's got all these grasses in it. Got this other area here. Oh, that's funny. Your animations are running on like 4s because of how far away from me you actually are.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just barely within render distance.
So you look like a classic video game character when you run around. Yeah, and your animations are getting smoother and smoother as you get closer to me.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and now they're perfectly smooth. That's funny. I like that. That's kind of cool. It's a good way of saving on memory. They just make the animations way choppier the further away you are. And it's funny that I was able to notice that because of the other mod I have installed, which allows me to go away from where my character's rendering the terrain.
Yeah, free cam.
I guess I could probably put the andesite funnel back in, since it's not actually doing anything to have it be brass. Because then I can use that brass funnel somewhere it's actually needed. No, didn't. I wanted to remove it. I didn't want to make it bigger or smaller. So that will create a momentary problem. Oh wait, aha! Oh no, that didn't do what I wanted at all. There, like that. Perfect. So the difference between andesite and brass funnels, for those who don't know, The andesite funnel can take an item off a conveyor belt and put it into storage. A brass funnel can take a stack of items off a conveyor belt and put them into storage. So it's all about the speed. I can actually kind of show that. If I had any storage things, I could show that, but I don't. Let me just put some stuff in here. I think we got some extra barrels or something back at base. We should.
Oh, probably. It's all the delving we've done, I'd have to imagine.
Yeah, we don't typically grab the barrels, so.
True. Very true.
Oh, we got 14 chests. Perfect.
Oh.
If I were to do this, and then grab, I don't know, logs. Grab 2 stacks of logs. I should be able to stand right here, throw a stack there. Huh? Huh. Did they change andesite? Huh. Wait.
Seems like it.
Ah, it's output. Yep.
Ah.
Yeah, it's output speed. Andesites put out 1, whereas brass put out a stack. It's kind of cool, though. Just being able to walk up and it dispenses 1. Kind of like a classic video game interaction. How it like makes the object bounce.
Yeah. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It'd be good for gearing up for something.
Yeah. Yeah, because you could do something like this if we put this outside, because then I can get something that's right below me. There we go. Do this, and then put a stack of logs in there. Yeah, it kind of looks like an interaction table. And you walk up, and you get 1 every time it bounces. Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of want to use that in something. Look at this. Go up here.
Huh. That's handy.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah.
I like.
And if we just had it like running, it wouldn't lose too many items because it'd only be losing an item every like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And if we had an infinite supply or source of them, then it really wouldn't matter that much.
Easy peasy.
Also, I don't know if people saw this on stream. I don't know if we constructed it. But if I fly over here, yeah, we got city lanterns now. Not a whole lot of them.
Yeah, those.
They only go so far, but I did find a way of lighting up the roadways at least.
Mm-hmm.
Lighting up the non-roadways will probably take a little bit more, but after we get our next storage system, maybe we'll unlock magnum torches or whatever it's called.
I think it was magnum torches. That are just big torches.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Research. Torchmaster, that's it. There's never been a consistent like mod for this. There's like 3 mods over the course of all of Minecraft modding that do this, at least, if not more. No. I was like, huh? Why am I hearing those? Are they attacking me? I'm inside. No, they're attacking you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Also, we now have, a connected path that essentially goes from the house to the village. These farms will probably be removed and replaced with a path later, because we have a whole farming district to construct at some point. So, yeah. Yeah.
Some cool plans for the future. Working on it.
Yep. Now, I am going to have to cancel one thing that was stated to be happening today because I did some research and we wouldn't be able to do anything and it'd be a waste of resources.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so we will not be attempting the Divine Paradox today. You need about 25 points of influence before you can start doing that. We have 0.
We failed the one. So
Yeah. Well, that's not even a guarantee.
yeah,
If we succeeded, that wouldn't have even been a guarantee.
yeah.
Now, if we were to put our or the expertise points, this is probably a good idea for us to do. If you open up the expertise panel, there is a thing called Divine. You become closer to the gods,
Yeah.
increasing your affinity rating for all vault gods, make them more likely to give you a reputation point when completing a god altar. So right now we have 0 additional percentage chance of getting any of the reputation points. The Divine Paradox requires reputation points, not
Yeah.
as a currency, but as a buffer to like continuing. And if you want to fully complete your Divine Paradox, you need 25 points in each of the gods.
Dang.
Here's the issue in that. You can only have 25 reputation points at any one time.
Yeah.
And it's
So you
random.
need to switch them.
Yeah, and it's random what god you'll actually find in any vault.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And then, of course, it's not even guaranteed that you'll get a reputation point when you complete one of their missions.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. But you do get a unique costume for each god when you get to 25 reputation points.
Oh, that's cool.
Uh-huh.
I like that. That's some incentive.
Yeah. Not that it's easy, but yeah.
Oh no.
Also, these little charms we have flying over our heads, these are the cheapest version of them. There are more expensive versions of these charms, and they have a use charge. Like every time you go into the vault, they get used up a little.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
And they just give
Yeah.
you a better chance of getting a reputation point with that god if you are to interact with them. But whether you interact with any gods in the vault or not, you still lose that little bit.
Oh. Wanted to just be a little guy.
Eh,
Little guy next to my shoulder.
yeah. Apparently they're not too hard to get though. You should probably always have one equipped if you're crafting them. It's not like the other charms because the other charms give you like actual tangible bonuses, so they're harder to craft. Whereas the god charms don't give you a tangible bonus just for having them, so you actually have them more often.
Well, interesting.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
I was about to close that hole.
Oh yeah, of course. I just wanted to look inside.
There. Now the bond is fully covered.
Nice. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, might make like a false extension to the back here, where the storage area is, since Doretta's tracks don't actually extend, or even the track guards don't extend past the back of the actual machine
Oh.
in game.
Okay. I didn't
It's
know
actually the platform actually just sticks off the back without anything to the left or right of it. So if I want to make it more accurate, gotta change it a little. Which
I did not
I'm
actually
fine
know
with.
that. Oh yeah, totally.
There we go. Actually, what here can just go back to the storage back base. Probably all of this. And these, and... No, that's about it. No, these can go. Yeah. But yeah, so let's start today's episode by taking out that ocean monument, or at least taking out the Elder Guardians within the ocean monument, so that we can fly over it in relative peace.
Yeah, I didn't know if we wanted some like potions of regeneration, strength.
See, I can always put down healing zones, so
Yeah, true.
not nearly as necessary. We don't need the silk touch, and we don't need the shard pouch. Don't need the sleeping bag. Gonna keep the torches, and gonna keep the tools. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess we can put that stuff away.
Yep.
I'll just go get one of my shulker boxes.
This. New cake down. Perfect.
Yeah, I won't really need the elytra. I'd rather have my chest plate on.
Okay, I have to assume that Andromeda's being a little overprotective today.
Oh yeah?
Well, I don't think Montana Big Sky is just ending his sentences with a bunch of dots.
Oh no, they would be.
They would be?
Yeah.
Oh, they're leading into the joke. I get it. I
Yes.
get it. Right. It
Now we
happened.
will
It
eat.
happened twice, so I had to assume it was the mod bot, not the user. Boy.
Alright, so I got your 6 potions of water breathing here.
All right, nice.
There you go.
Yeah. So that's like an hour of water breathing. No,
It's close.
it's close.
It's like, what would that be?
Because 10 sixes would be
12 minutes left. That's 8 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's do it, shall we?
Let's do it.
I don't think I have. No,
What?
I don't think I have a another chest plate anywhere.
Oh, really?
No, because I was like, I'm always going to be wearing elytra. So why use
I
materials
always
on a
have the
chest
both
plate?
on me.
Uh,
I just wish that we could put trims on these.
yeah,
in the
but
version.
we're not in that version, so
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Just realized I should really have like vanilla immortality on my shield. 'Cause I don't.
Probably. I don't because I'm probably just gonna get better shield later anyways.
Yeah, fair. That's the
It's-
highest we could get.
Shields are actually one of the things I've got better crafting proficiency in.
Oh, nice.
Like 0.3 crafting proficiency
Of course.
versus 0 on everything else. Actually, I'm
Uh,
better on
0.6
chest plates.
plate.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Notice
crazy.
that. Oops. Random screenshot.
Screenshot.
Ah!
I have 0.2% magnet proficiency. Let's go. Alright.
Woohoo! Hi there. All right, that's one down.
Seriously?
Yeah, I know where one is. It's always right at the top underneath the top cap. So I literally just flew over it, dropped down, broke through the top before it could give me mining fatigue, and just killed it. I still don't have mining fatigue.
Nice.
I heard one this way. Oh, yeah, through this wall.
That's the outside.
I still don't have mining fatigue.
Bruh.
Ah, there we go. Finally,
yeah.
it got around to
There it
giving me mining fatigue. Little late, buddy. Really killed 2/3 of you guys before you gave me mining fatigue. Now there's only one left.
Man, the 8 minutes was overkill.
A little bit, but could still take us a bit to find it. It's not like
Good.
this is Young's Ocean Monument.
True.
I don't even know if that's a mod, but I could see it being a
it
thing.
has to. Right? It's gotta be.
He has done overhauls of a lot of them, but I don't know if he's done ocean monuments. If he has, I've never actually explored them.
Hee hee. Cheeky heel.
Oh, No, that's just a regular sized one.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, alright then.
See, this could take at least 8 minutes.
Well, yeah, but I made 6 potions for each of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
No? Mayhaps.
Oh, no, I'm back. I'm outside now. I don't see anything. Oh, and an ad starts in 1 minute.
Yee.
Huh? Why is there a gap here? I didn't mind that.
Damn. There's a lot of guardians in here.
You probably found one of the larger rooms.
I did. Oh goodness. Yee. That is far too many guardians. Ow. Rude. It's got break line of sight.
Go. This way?
Where?
I've completely lost where Jade went. Maybe you went around the outside here.
I went exploring in the upper area.
Ah. Yeah, it's just a regular size one.
Oh, there's plenty of those. Come here, cupcake. No, come here. I'm
Come on.
gonna get you.
Oh, hey. You found me.
Yep.
How?
I forgot how guardians work. You gotta get up close to them so they'll try to retreat and retract their spines. That's how it works.
Yep. I didn't bring any sweets, I'm just eating raw fish.
That's funny.
Yep.
Alright, so where's this last guy? Where he at?
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Where the big man? Big fish.
This way? No, this is just another way into the room I was just in. Not this way.
Ow. Goodness. Rude. Have some manners.
This kind of looks like one of the boss rooms. But he's not here.
Really? Really expected him to be here. Man. Oy.
Oh, front door.
What? It's weird. How do we end up back there again, anyways?
Don't know.
Not in here.
Oh, well, my
Already
mining
explored
fatigues
it.
run out.
Oh.
Which would suggest we killed them all, but...
Wait. I have Dolphin's Grace.
That's funny. Just gonna quickly stick my head in the wall. See,
Yeah?
I'm not gonna look for the way to the enemy. I just want to see if he's here or if he's dead.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because there's supposed to be 3, right?
Typically, yes.
Yeah. And we've only killed 2, right? You didn't kill one without me, right?
Haven't even seen one without you.
So there should be a third one somewhere.
One would assume. However, it would seem nuh-uh.
Yeah. Perhaps we killed one between episodes at some point?
Nah. I've never been in here. Mega doubt on that one.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm not seeing him anywhere, and we don't have mining fatigue.
Yeah.
Maybe he suffocated a wall somewhere.
It's possible.
Yeah, because I am not seeing him anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, you're flying around now too?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we can't find him. Yeah, he should be around here somewhere. My goodness, there's a lot out front.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Couple hundred of them.
Yep. Yep. All right, well, I guess that's the ocean monument complete. A little faster than expected, because they didn't even manage to get mining fatigue on us before we could dig to them. Ow! Ow!
Yeah.
Ow! Ow! So that was 8 minutes.
That's just a water bottle.
Well, it is
Drank a
now.
water bottle.
Hmm?
No, as in I just drank one and then I drank my potion.
That was a really funny start to it. Just like fly over top, and then just dive bomb it, dig through the roof, kill the guy inside.
Basically just drilled right into it.
Woohoo!
Yahaha.
Nearly died.
Ah. Don't do that. Be better.
Planning on it.
Hmm. Ooh.
So I guess now we gotta figure out what to do with that area if we want to get rid of all of the guardians that are spawning there now.
Yeah.
We've
They're a
dealt...
good source of prismarine, and now we have some.
Yeah, well, they're a good source of prismarine and raw cod, which, you know, you can always turn that into cooked cod, or the cut of cod block. Okay, that's a thing, apparently. So you can make big fish.
What am I going to do with these potions?
Yeah, cooked cod, or you can transmutate it into raw salmon with an alchemy catalyst.
Nice.
Oh, that's funny. What else can you make?
Anything we want with
emeralds. It's a source of emeralds. You can sell them.
The cod?
Yeah, the raw cod can be sold for emeralds.
But of course. Oh, yes, we can make sea lanterns now. And abyssaline.
Sea lanterns are like the best lighting block. They look so nice, and they have the lighting level of glowstone, which is better than torches.
Yup. Mana prisms. Oh, right, Britannia. Yep. Lots of Britannia stuff with prismarine.
Let's try to see, like, how would you get infinite lapis? Because lapis is another way of getting the ocean monument stuff. The infinite source of lapis. Villager trading.
Ah, that makes sense.
Clerics sell lapis.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way, even in this mod pack, it seems, to get infinite lapis. At least without diving into thermal. The thermal series and mechanism. Because mechanism has lapis lazuli dust. And I can only imagine that there's a way of manipulating the crafting amounts of that material. That one could somehow, say, receive more of it than they typically should.
Possibly. Oh yes, I need to get my stuff back. My stuff.
Yeah, because that, that is a different type. Weird.
go.
Doesn't seem like there is actually a way to make lapis from lapis.
You
Typically,
know what? While I have this water breathing, I'm gonna go explore that underwater cave we have in here.
oh yeah. Well, you got all that water breathing. Why don't you do that? That's a good idea. So what uses do we have for prismarine? We can make prismarine bricks. We can make abyssaline lamps. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
The fluid modules for modular routers. Dark prismarine. Fatigue plates. Dimensional shards. Oh, that's for RF tools. Okay.
Ah. That sounds cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and the prismarine crystals can be used to make redstone randomizers, the influence mana lens, the weight mana lens,
Woo.
and mana prisms. That sounds cool. You know anything about that? It's Botania.
Mana prisms?
Yeah.
No, actually, I don't think I ever got that far. That requires like elf glass and stuff, right?
No, it requires 2 prismarine crystals, 6 glass, and a spectral platform. Which
Well, I can't
looks
say I ever used them.
looks like it's used for making spectral rails and mana prisms. So basically just a mana variant of minecart pressure plates
Right.
and mana prisms. Whatever that is.
An interesting proposition, but one that I have never made use of.
And unfortunately, unlike Create, Botania doesn't have a ponder feature.
No, but it does have a book.
It does
learn.
have a book, yes.
You can go and read a book.
Nah.
Yeah, nah. Nah. Why would I get my knowledge from a book? That's stupid.
You can also make a life imbuer, again from Botania.
Correct.
Don't know what that's about.
Imbuing life.
Yeah, that
That
makes
one's
sense.
pretty obvious, though.
Yeah.
Oh, glow squid. Look at that. I'll be taking that.
Was there a feature I could get which would increase? Yeah, mana regeneration while full health. Oh. Huh. I just
What?
realized a fun loop. So, the sorcery skill increases mana regeneration while at full health by up to 80%.
Yes.
Mana shield costs more mana per damage, but not mana per second, the higher the level of mana shield gets. Is there a point where you can block out a certain amount of damage because you regenerate the mana faster than you can take the damage?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh.
Either way, I'd probably want to find some way of making my mana pool larger, just in general. Or mana steal, potentially,
Yeah.
as part of the lucky hit.
Oh, mana steel. I see. Not the.
Not
armor.
not Botania mana steal,
Yeah.
which does not provide any
yes,
mana to the Vault Hunter.
No.
Simple-
Unfortunately, those mana systems do not collaborate.
Yeah, it simply provides mana to the botanist, not the Vault Hunter.
Yeah. But you can do a lot with the botany magic.
Yes. Correct. Okay, so now that we've done that, and we're not doing the Divine Paradox, now what do we do?
I don't really know.
We could do a dungeon run. Or we could do some create work. Either one would work.
Or some creative work.
Could construct the cathedral, or start constructing the cathedral.
Ow. I just started suffocating, that's all. Don't worry about me.
That sounds like something worth worrying about.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, if you say so.
I got better.
Right. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta come up with the idea for the tavern. I've got an idea based off of some images I've seen online. I just don't know what to build it out of yet, or how big to make it. Then, there's all the the big storage room and all of the auto crafting of cobblestone into iron and all that. Seeing what stuff I can make infinite of using just cobblestone. Long crafting requirement list, but infinite automatic.
From cobble of all.
From cobble, yeah.
Oh, that was a good sound.
If I grab
that
cobble, I go uses. Can I make it into anything without crushing it first? Just stone, black stone. That's crushing it a different way. That's lava, but you need to superheat it with blaze cake. We're ignoring thermal science and mechanism. Oh, that's fun.
Ignore science. Very good.
No
science here.
Crops. It can be used as a floor for Botania mushrooms in crop plots.
And what was that?
Cobblestone.
If
we were to get botany pots.
Ones.
Yeah. Mason's table. And those are just pulverizing recipes. So really, it just goes straight into grinding down, because the gravel is far more useful, because we can either turn that into like clay and sand or slag. Well, what is slag for? Oh, it's a replacement for gravel in concrete powder.
Sure.
But it's made from gravel. Unless it's block of slag. No, you would just made that from gravel. It's made from basalt shards, whatever that is. Yeah, okay, so you can turn gravel into flint and slag in the thermal expansion series of mods. So you get the flint from the gravel, but you also can still use it as a block of gravel. Okay.
Sure.
When you have create and thus have infinite gravel, that seems rather a moot point. But
But
sure.
Hey, you have the option.
Sure,
you can
buddy.
Do that.
Sure, buddy. Oh yeah, we can make andesite using lava as well. We can turn gravel into andesite. And then andesite into countertops. And a bunch of other stuff, like illuminated rods. Mob filters, illuminated blocks. Those can be made into lights, can't they? Hold on a minute. No, they're just lights themselves. There's no fixture that you can place them in. Okay. Good to know. Just thought I'd check. Do that. Oh, and actually you can make the illuminated blocks from anything, not just andesite. Okay, so that's not an interesting use for it. Crushing cobblestone down into this. So we can then make that into iron like that, or we can crush it into sand. And then the sand, well, that could be used for applied energetics, but we're not actually going into that mod. We're going into the other storage mod. That's for thermal. That's for thermal. You can make a grenade, but you need thermal expansion again. It's sand, gunpowder, and an iron ingot, and that gets you 4 grenades you can chuck.
Wow. All right. Fair enough, I guess.
Then there's all the concrete powders. Anything else interesting? What's that? Gravy sand. Oh, that's sand that falls out.
What?
I don't know exactly what the
The use
purpose of
case
that
of
is.
that?
It's got something, I'm sure. Gravy
Oh,
sand.
probably.
Yeah. It's from quark.
Quark.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just another one of Quark's features.
Mm-hmm. Turn into that. Soul sand or clay. What is that? 25% chance? Right. And then the soul sand, you can wash that. You get gold and nether quartz. So yeah, we get, what is it, like clay, iron, gravel, sand, soul sand, nether quartz, gold nuggets. Can we get redstone from cobblestone?
Bruh, really?
I want to see. Hold on.
I feel like you
Red.
could.
Oops.
I remember that.
Red. Redstone. Crafted from. No. Can get it from crushed raw iron, but you need iron ore for that. Cinder flour and a potion of strength makes redstone.
Interesting.
Let's see. Can be crushed down from either of those blocks, but you have to make those blocks first. Okay, is there any way to get crushed raw iron from cobblestone? No, doesn't look
Wow.
like it.
This underwater cave network is expansive, dude.
Yeah, that's usually why cave diving is incredibly dangerous.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so it doesn't look like we can get infinite redstone, unfortunately.
Sag. Oh well. We already have tons of it. So I'm not
Actually,
really-
well, if you mix Britannia with it, you can actually get infinite redstone, but not from cobble. From prismarine
Okay.
crystals.
Huh.
Because prismarine crystals, when crushed down with create, have a chance of making glowstone dust. That glowstone dust can then be put through a mana infusion with an alchemy catalyst and get you redstone dust.
Oh yeah, well, you need an alchemy catalyst though.
Yes, which is not the cheapest thing. Well,
No.
actually, wait, do you have to throw it in or just put it underneath?
You need to put it underneath.
Okay. It's just living rock, a mana pearl, and some vault essence.
Oh, they changed it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the mana pearl is just ender pearl plus mana pearl.
Yeah, but it's quite a bit of mana.
I guess doesn't look like that much, but
No.
that tiny
But
blue bar does not intimidate me. I'm sorry.
yeah, it with all the farms that I've ever made for mana generation, it takes a while to get that
Right.
much. But I haven't really gone that far into Britannia.
Right. So you kind of just have like the early game farms.
Yeah. The really easy to make infinite mana tree farms. That's the kind of thing I have.
Oh, when I've played Britannia, I usually use the ones where it's like burn charcoal, get mana, or burn food, get mana.
Oh yeah, the burn ones. Yeah.
Those give a
Those
bit
ones
more.
they have to constantly be monitored. So the infinite mana tree farm is you can have that just running. And it just
Right.
goes mana.
But do you get mana faster from just throwing a bunch of coal at some flowers and then waiting?
Not coal, lava, yes.
Oh.
But yeah.
I thought I had one that ate coal one time, but maybe I
Oh yeah,
missed.
it's the same one.
Oh, it's the same one. Okay.
Yeah. The what was it called? Hold on. Botania. Yeah, that's good. Botania, here we go. Which one was it? Show me the flowers. Here we go, one of these. It's not Tiger's Eye. Endoflame? Yeah, I think it's the Endoflame.
Huh.
Yep. That burns burnable materials to generate mana. It's basically
Right.
a backwards furnace.
Backwards for this.
It's this one.
Interesting. Yeah, that's the one I remember having in my base.
Yeah, they're pretty easy to make too.
Only
So you can
problem
make
is,
like 8 of them, have
yeah,
them around the dispenser.
huh, neat. All right, well, do we want to do a dungeon run since we got no ideas of what to do in the city at the moment? Or do we want to work on your house?
Ah, I don't know.
Of course not. Do we have a crystal? I don't think we have a crystal. No, we just got Divine Paradox stuff.
We might. Hold on. Hold up. Not in here? Vault crystal? Oh yeah. Divine paradox. Architect. And then that's another divine paradox.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we don't have a crystal.
Now, I did notice that our current quest is just attach a seal of the Ordinator to a crystal, not actually run the Divine Paradox. And it gives us 2 stacks of gold each.
Ooh. Okay. So do you want me to make 2 crystals?
Yeah, make 2 crystals. I'll see about how to make the seal of the Ordinator.
Okay. Vault rock. Interesting choices.
Seal of the Ordinator. Okay, so you need a seal of the Creator and a bunch of vault diamonds. And for the seal of the Creator, you need a Pog and a blank seal and a bunch of vault essence. Okay. Pog. Cool, we've got just enough of those. Essence. Okay. That'll definitely do us. Okay, and we need blank seal. Blank. Okay, we got 32 of those. Good. Then we just need a bunch of vault diamonds. DIM. No, that's dim. DI. There, perfect. Okay. Make 2 of these. Make 2 of these. Alright, I got 2 seals. What do we need? Ah, beef. So these little playing cards here would allow us to turn a Vault Crystal into a Divine Paradox run crystal.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
We
Okay.
both need one.
True. True and fair.
No.
Next.
Other way
60
around.
potatoes.
60
What?
potatoes? That's a lot of potatoes.
I mean, we have 650, so
Okay, that's not too bad then.
yeah. And is that concrete powder? Okay.
Yeah, that's any concrete
Conk.
powder.
We only have 2 powder.
That's fine. It's just sand and gravel, and we have infinite of both. Well, sand, gravel, and a dye. So.
Plenty of raw rabbit now. Ah. I see. And then what was the last thing? 2 diamonds.
Okay, so concrete powder. I'll go grab some cobblestone.
Ah, yeah. We don't have any here.
We have a little.
Wait, why do we need cobblestone?
Because then I can grind it down to gravel, and then I can grind the gravel down to sand.
We have plenty of gravel.
Oh.
So much gravel.
Alright. I didn't know that. I didn't check.
Sands? 62 sand.
And then you need some sort of dye. Which can be white dye from bones.
We have 1 light blue dye. I guess we can just use bone meal.
Yeah.
Bone. Bone.
Okay, so I've completed that quest. I've gotten the 2 stacks of gold. There we go.
Nice.
Paradoxal gem. If you ever feel like you want to reset your progress of your divine paradox and start over, you can. You'll need a paradoxal gem. These are extremely expensive, and when combined with a crystal sealed with the seal of the Ordinator in an anvil, it will completely nullify your progress. This action cannot be undone, so use with great care. We will give you a paradoxal gem, but be careful when or if you use it at all. So you just get one for free. Nice.
And so we just apply this to the vault crystal?
Yep. And that'll complete the quest. So, yeah, there you go. Boom.
Wow.
And then the next quest is Forgetting Expertises. Description. Reaching vault level 50 marks the halfway point in terms of levels. This means that you currently have half of your total expertise points already. The Neuralizer allows you to completely reset your currently selected expertise points, in case you change your mind and decide another expertise may suit your needs better. And to get that, we need to get to level 50. And that will pretty much complete all the quests in this series.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then we'll have nothing to do.
Well, we'll still have,
Also, chat would love to see more building.
they'd love to see more building.
Yup.
Okay. So what do we want to do? Do we want to do the church? Do we want to do the storage room? The tavern?
Wait, why is... Did you put a light blue... Wait a second, these are not mine. I misclicked.
Yeah.
It's like, wait a second. That's not my sword. Hold on a sec. That ain't right. Yes, 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 more building.
We have to figure out what we're gonna build.
Could just pick an area and have at it.
Could do the housing area.
Mm-hmm. I could maybe actually get started working on the portal like I was going to last time.
Oh yeah, sure. Why don't you do that? Now I will try and think of how I want to build. Let's take a nap so it's daytime.
Ah, yes, of course. I guess I could just hongshu.
Yeah. That's what I did. I just put out my sleeping bag in the house and I went to bed.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. So let's go on top of Jade's house so that we can see the area. And then let's go to third person cam so we can see it better.
Bruh.
Okay, so there's a little bit of road there that needs to be finished, but that's fine. As you can see, Jade has designated that spot there as a park. I gave him full control of everything in that spot and this spot, as those are like right next to his base. We're probably going to put just like a shovel path through this area at some point that connects up to that road there. And just put that shovel path all the way behind our base and up into the dungeon. Just to connect that to the whole roadway. Might bring that path down and then connect it that way and that way as well. But we'll see how that goes. It will look very nice once it's all pathed up, I'm sure. Could do the lighthouse, because I do actually have a model I'm basing the lighthouse off of behind me. I could finish the seawall. That's probably not a bad idea. I've got all the stone for it now.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Because that might create a nice imposing look next to the town. Yeah. It would be something simple that would add a lot of nice detail. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that first. That's something easy that we got a lot of materials for. So I'm gonna need a lot of birch wood. I'm gonna need a lot of stone. And luckily I've got a lot of stone. And we got some birch trees we can use. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. And we're gonna need a crafting bench. Crafting bench. Nope. We have logs. We have logs. We have a crafting bench. Whee. Okay. So this is the harbor seawall. We're probably going to have a boat that's also parked up next to this thing. But first of all, we need to actually make a walkway for people to, you know, walk along the wall on. So let's get crafting, shall we?
Let's get crafty.
Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Let's make a bunch of birch logs and make them into half slabs because that way we can use less wood per block. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make this pathway just a little bit lower than the seawall itself, just to add like a little lip to the walkway. So I'm just going to build out a bit of this wood first, just to see if I do like the color of these two blocks next to each other. I'm pretty sure I will. But just to make sure, let's put down a good amount of it and then take a look at it from further away. Yeah, I think those colors work well together. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we're gonna go, I think, 3 out from this, or
there.
3 or 5?
Cool.
I think 5 actually, because that's 3. Let's go out 5. This will be big and wide for cargo to go across. Oops.
Is there like a secondary outer wall?
Yes.
Ah, gotcha.
So after it gets out to this size, then we put another wall out from that. And we're using these large stone bricks, which the cool thing about these large stone bricks is essentially what they do is they make the regular stone brick texture just bigger.
Big.
Yeah, I wish I had some stone bricks to actually show off what I'm meaning here, but yeah, it's basically just the regular stone brick block texture, but scaled up to a full block instead of like 4 or 5 per block. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we just match the distance. Get rid of the one I put in the wrong spot. There we go.
Got some stairs, which the back of look like stone bricks.
Ah, perfect. Yes. Yeah. So you got this, and then you got, whoops.
Yeah.
Then you got that. And then on the next block, it repeats again.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah. So it allows you to have projects which are built with much larger bricks than the typical stone brick block size. I just realized I have stone bricks right here.
Bruh.
Just built into this area. Is that 5? Yeah, it's 5. That. Now I'm assuming with how I'm building this, it should be at least 5 away that direction as well. Yeah. Huh. Just realized if I built these going that way instead of this way, it wouldn't actually stick out as far. Good to know when I get over to this side, because yeah, 5 is not going to stick out as far this way if I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go to the next one. That's incredibly thin. Okay, so yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Well, wouldn't you also have it 5 out
Oops.
from the wall?
Yeah,
Or am I misunderstanding?
I probably will. I just didn't realize I was definitely going to have to do that. That was just a consideration I was making at the time.
Right.
Not the actual plan just yet, but now it's the actual plan.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Though it doesn't work so much in spots like this, because that is 5, that is 5, this is 5, and this is 5, but you still only have a 1 block gap here.
Sweet delivery.
Eh? Wow. Where even, what? Oh, there he goes. I was like, what the, where? Yeah, okay, so let's add a little bit more beefiness to that area. To kind of get that curve going properly. And 5, 2, oops, break that.
Okay, so
Glad I have all this speed. There we go. 2, 3. Technically, this would be easier if we had builder's tools, but I don't want to use the knowledge points on that.
oh yeah, no.
Because what
It
we could
would
do,
definitely be easier, but nah.
what we could do with builder's tools is just designate an area, go click, click, and it basically just like instantly would build it. But if I look into here, builder's gadgets cost 3, and we only have 5, and we want 6 to get refined storage. Yeah, grants the transmog, building gadgets, and enter cell mods. Building gadgets is a mega fun mod that allows you to place hundreds of blocks very, very quickly. A must have for any mega base builder, which technically this is, but I've done most of the mega base building already. Though there will probably be more mega base stuff later as I build more stuff around the village. Maybe I'll build a castle wall somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And now the Minecraft music is joining in, which is always very nice. Would be cool if Vault Hunters had some custom music for in the vaults. Like some sort of tense.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would be nice.
Instead of just at like the very end of the dungeon where it has that countdown. Not countdown music, just a countdown.
Yeah, which works pretty well. It
Yeah.
definitely gets your blood pumping. But yeah, it would be nice if it was a little bit more ambient.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here as well, and then that's 5. And then
What do I have to work with here? Not that
4,
much.
and oops, break that. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's make sure it's 5 this way as well. That's 4. That's 4. Do that there. And then this will probably have to get built out a little bit. Yeah. That's 4 and 5. And then these will actually stick out quite a bit. That's 3, and then 4, and then 5. Right here. And then these will go out just a little bit. And then we have another curve here, yeah. Because that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But these ones don't need to go that far. They can just go out to here, which helps smooth out that curve a little bit. Whoop!
Did you fall off the wall?
I did, and I tried to
Nice.
jump on, failed.
Nice. Love to see it.
Just gotta wait for my sprint ability to come back, and then I can just fly around back up to the top. Oh yeah, that's looking nice. I sleeping.
Oh, okay. Ah, right. Should have known that I wouldn't be able to sleep there. Can hear zombie noises right below me.
Yep, that would cause you to not be able to sleep. Okay.
A little bit of insomnia does the soul good, right?
I don't think so.
Am I wrong? Have I been sleeping wrong?
I think you might have been sleeping wrong.
Dang it, not again.
5, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So what does it actually
Whoops.
look like? Okay, so this is all solid. This is all solid terrain that I can use how I please. Okay.
Yeah, just
Well, we're up
go
half
crazy
of-
with that portal however you want.
I'm thinking of making it look like an amethyst geode.
Ooh. Ooh, that would look cool. Yeah, I'm totally cool with that.
It means that I might have to replace most of this mountainside area with stone, because it wouldn't make much sense for a geode to be poking out of dirt.
Weathering. But yeah,
Yeah.
I see where you're coming from with that.
What other ideas do we have here? I literally searched up Nether portal inspiration on Google Images.
Ah, okay. Well, and you can do it
That's
like
where we
it's
are right now.
been a tamed portal, like it's been bursting out of the ground. Like I am pretty much cool with anything that's not just blatantly sci-fi.
Ah, there goes my idea of a warp gate.
Because the rest of this area is like engineered fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have Doretta as a fun joke.
Ooh.
I can't say medieval fantasy because we have Doretta as a fun joke.
Yeah, of course. But that's a fun joke. Could try to make it look like some sort of, I don't know, aperture science portal.
Like a big oval.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe.
that'd be difficult. I don't know how I'd do that. And I'd need to have a much different area in mind for something like that.
Right. Because you have to have a big wall to put it on
Exactly.
instead of the side of a mountain.
It'd have to be the area next to where I'm putting the portal right now.
Yeah. Take this. Put down a bunch of blocks. How does this look on the map? Oh, yeah. The map's actually a great way of seeing where the path needs to be thickened up a little. Like right here, it's too thin compared to the rest.
Mm-hmm.
That's a funny little use for the map there.
Handy.
Yeah, quite handy. And this is a big, long, straight section of the wall. Topographical construction tool. Yeah, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, this spot
Live
needs
updating, too.
this spot needs thickening up as well.
The thickening.
Let's do this. This, and then that, and then this, maybe? Does that look right? See, now this area is too thick. Hold on, I have an axe. I have an axe over here I can use. Instead of punching this into submission.
Mm-hmm.
We have like 2 iron axes over here. Yeah, there they are. Alright. I also need to plant these birch tree saplings that I grabbed.
I think what I need is Silk Touch on my pickaxe.
Oh yeah, I have one pickaxe that does regular, one pickaxe that does silk touch.
Yeah. Well, because if I'm going to be working with stone, I need to be able to uproot it.
Right, yep. Without having to spend time going back to the cobblestone generator and cooking more.
Exactly.
Huh. Funny how that worked out. And yes, I've gotten really silent because I'm counting these blocks as I place them.
Oh yeah. The absolute focus
There we go.
of this man.
But you get this perfect little line of trees all around this area.
Indeed.
So can't disagree with that. It looks great.
Simply can't fault a man for being perfect.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
We need
7. No wonder
more
this area
emerald.
looks too thick.
Many more
This.
emerald.
Yeah, I think that looks fine. Then over here. Yeah, we need emeralds, but we need villagers, so.
Yeah.
That's what I could build next. I could build one of the housing areas. That might be a good idea. Let's go like that. Like that. Does that look...
There's someone in that village to the north that I was trading with. I thought there was
Perhaps.
someone who was taking seeds. And it's like, we have so many seeds.
Over there. That's like here? Yeah, it's here. Okay, so this spot needs more mass to it. Is that enough? Just need more. I could do this, do that, then do this. Yeah, that thickens it up much better. Okay, let's go like this and like this. That looks right. That there. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, it was wheat. That was it.
Look at that smooth line going all the way down the coast. Nice. Okay.
Oh.
Let's put a little bit more here. Okay, so that path is actually going to come up onto the wall as well. So I'll probably have to put a little bit of seawall around it. Or not seawall, kind of like earthen barricades on either side. And we'll probably take the design for the shipwrecks, like this one over here. We'll take this design and potentially scale it up a little so that we can put it next to the dock and it looks right. Maybe take one that's like the exact right size, like the same size as the normal build, put it next to it and have like a little walkway down to it. Because not always were the boats that were pulling into port actually tall enough to reach the port if it was like a larger city that was built for larger boats. You'd need to have the gangplank go down instead of across or up. So, and we don't have any small boat parking, so you just gotta park your little boat where you usually park all the big boats. Okay, yes, I'm liking this. This is working. So now let's finalize this by putting the stone brickwork around it. Whoop! Of course that would happen again. Okay, gonna have to be a little bit more careful when placing these blocks. Though if I'm not mistaken, if I shift, yeah, I can't just shift click them or else they'll all be just single blocks. So I have to be more careful, but I can't be that careful. There we go. And then I will probably have to use like scaffolding or something like that to pull this design down to the ocean. Go. We'll have to see how these bricks look on the left and right side of the walkway as well. We'll have to add some lighting. With what block? Don't know. We might just use the city kind of light blocks that we have on the other paths, or maybe we will do something different. Luckily, we have infinite of those lights now because they just cost like iron, cobblestone, and torches, and everything in that is infinite, including the iron at this point. So, not bad,
Really?
not bad. Well, yeah, because it's iron, it's cobblestone, it's sticks, it's coal or charcoal.
Oh, right, of course, charcoal.
Yeah,
It's like, wait, but you need coal. No, we don't have infinite of that yet.
but coal's not infinite. You don't need coal for torches. You can use charcoal.
Yeah.
Ooh, that creeper's low on health. Skeleton, I need your assistance. Shoot this guy.
Where'd that guy go?
Hey, nice. You can die now.
What'd you get?
I got the red one. I got Chirp.
Ah. Very good, very good. Where did that blacksmith go? Or armor? It wasn't a blacksmith, it was armor. He had a deal I very much liked. Don't know where he went.
Oh, I wasn't, there we go. That's better. Go. Got another 13 logs of birch.
Nice. I got us 32 emeralds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That will do us good for a while. Cannot rest now. There are monsters nearby. How about now? Still monsters nearby. Okay. We'll
Eager
go
for emeralds.
over here. Hey, there we go. I can sleep. There's a skeleton shooting at me.
Nice.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I woke you up.
Yep.
Get him.
There we go.
Smite.
It's a good thing you can use the sleeping bag in the rain.
Yep.
That would not be a comfortable sleep. It must be. Yeah, exactly.
Multitask. Drown and sleep at the same time.
It's like bad TikTok recommendations.
Yeah, really. Do we have many flax seeds, I wonder? Probably not.
Probably not, because
Probably-
we haven't really been farming flax. So
Well, I've been farming the little amount that we have.
yeah, but I mean we haven't expanded the farm.
Exactly. It's not much, that's for sure.
There's been no industrialization.
Flax. 90. Yeah.
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 Oh,
that'll be
this
good
is
for a
much
month.
easier.
Right, so I need stone. That's cobblestone? I think you're lying. Lies and slander.
What's up?
I'm just looking at some, like, cobblestone bricks. Called cobblestone. Doesn't look like cobblestone.
No.
But slander. That is a lot of rabbits.
Oh, what is the number of rabbits in the pen
Yeah.
increased?
Well, not from last time. It's just a lot of rabbits.
Right. If they weren't all contained to that one block, it'd be a lot of rabbits.
Oh my goodness. If they weren't all contained, it'd be an entire field's worth of rabbits. There's 50 rabbits in there.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, that would be a lot of
50
rabbits.
50 rabbitots. Ratatoskers.
Okay, yeah, we should put this wall on the other side as well, shouldn't we? Take this out. What's fun is that if we leave the hill here, we don't actually need to put the stone bricks down any further. We can just pretend that they go down further. Now, at spots like this, that doesn't work because we can quite clearly see that there is no wall there. There we go. Perfect. Now this area is going to have the path in it, so we just go like this. And actually, we don't need that either. We can just put like dirt there or something. Perfect. Okay. And we've got another 2 trees we can cut down. Here, and break, and break. There we go. Another 13 logs. Here we go.
Nice.
Yes.
You know what? I need a shovel.
That makes sense. So what's your plan?
Currently, the plan is to make a giant geode.
Right.
But right now I'm switching between, do I make it a more organic looking geode or a more Minecrafty geode, which are perfect circles.
Hmm.
I'm thinking
Well,
with the shape of the mountain here, I could make it like tilted to one side. Could have it like
right.
stretch up.
Right. I just noticed an ad starting soon.
Yeah, it's like starting now.
Stop the explanation. The viewers are going to miss out.
Well, some are. But if you don't want to miss out, you can always sub with Twitch Prime. Get a
Oh,
free
look
sub
at
every month.
yeah, look at you.
I should know. I have one.
Ah. Oh, come on. This is both an easier and in some ways more difficult way of placing blocks. It must be said.
What's that?
This whole like placing them with the edge place tools.
Mm-hmm.
Like this. And like this. Now let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just across like this, because it's gotta be 5 at least. In some places. 1 and 2. What's cool is this seawall makes another way that you can get across town.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can either from the house you can walk through this field, across this road, then up, then over, and you get to the center of town. Or you can do that, except at the lighthouse you get onto the seawall and you just walk around until you get to that road. Or you can go out the back door of the house and take the back route up those walls, or up those paths, and get to the same main street. Yeah, number of fun ways of getting around town. I like it.
It's always good to have options.
Exactly. You know, for rush hour.
Yeah.
In medieval Europe.
Yeah. Well, you don't know how many carts are going through the market at midday.
Yeah.
Hundreds. Thousands even. Millions.
Yeah, probably not millions.
Probably not millions, but close.
Whoops. I alt-tabbed. That was not what
Good
I meant
job.
to do. What was it? What is it? Alt Shift? Is that what I have as my keybind for that? If I go over here. Yeah, it's Alt Shift. Like that. Sapling. Punch. Get more saplings. Break this. Sapling. Punch.
Okay, the
This.
first thing I'm gonna have to do with this is destroy the nether portal.
Oh, yes, obviously. I think you have to destroy the obsidian.
Yep, working on it. There we go.
There we go. And the viewers are back.
Wonderful. Welcome home. I would offer you a
What's
cookie,
that?
but we're all out.
No cookies.
No cookies.
Oh.
Not this time. Just realized I'm using the silk touch pickaxe. Don't need silk touch on obsidian.
No. No, you don't.
I refuse to engage.
Apparently the muffin cupcake discussion has completely broken him.
You think?
Good job, chat.
Funny, because I'm pretty sure I'm the one that brought that up first.
Oh, you may have brought it up.
Off.
Doesn't mean it didn't break you in the end.
True. Ow. My bones. Ouchie wouchie. Okay,
Yep.
so do we want stairs leading up to this?
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
Let's
See
see it on
what-
the map. Yep.
Now imagine that, but there's like a big ship sitting in this spot right here.
Mm-hmm.
That would look nice. Maybe another boat sitting like in this area here.
Yeah, I was
That
just
area
thinking
there. You have to break out some of the old pirate ship designs we used to build all the time.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so... I
Maybe
might just do
design
that
some
the
based off
entire-
of the Sea of Thieves ships.
Mm-hmm.
That might be fun.
I remember you trying to build one that was to scale.
Yes, in
That got built.
Raft.
Yep. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that was in Raft. I'd forgotten that.
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe.
Oh, you can place these on half slabs. Huh.
Knowledge obtained.
Yeah. Just the Dark Souls enemy felt sound effect.
Or just when you level up.
Ah,
The
yes.
like drums.
Yeah. Could also do the sound when you take runes from your inventory and equip them.
I'm wondering if I should just like tear this down like you did for the mine over there.
Potentially.
Tear
Yeah.
it down so I can start with something of my own.
Heck, you might end up needing to like make that entire area flat and then build it back up into the shape of the
that's
mountain.
what I'm wondering.
Feel free to just make a shell of a mountain if you don't want to actually build the whole mountain. It saves a lot of resources and time.
Mm-hmm.
Not like the...
No.
No,
I was
that's
wondering if
it.
you did that with this area.
No, that's actually just the shape of the mountain. I just removed all the dirt.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm wondering if I do with this. Because it's going to be a geode. Again, geode sticking out of dirt doesn't make that much sense.
No.
So I'm thinking that's a plan, Stan.
Mm-hmm.
The grandstanding plan.
Well, and how I usually like to build my structures is flatten out everything, build the structure, and then build the built the land back around it to tie back into the terrain.
Yeah.
I know that's not how you typically do it, but... let's do this. Actually, that kind of mostly fixes the problem. Perfect. Okay. Let's do this, and then this. And I think we're getting there. This is part of the issue right here. I was right. That was part of the issue. Well, you know when you make a complete guess and you find out you're right. That's a
feeling.
good
Especially
feeling.
when Google approves, like agrees with you.
Yes.
Like when you're arguing with your friend, and you go, okay, you don't believe me? Google it. Google agrees. Oh, best feeling in the world. Just the best.
Oh yeah.
Oops. Ow. I
So for
pressed
this
the wrong
area, we're
button.
just gonna go out by 2 for every 2 blocks we go forwards. Or we're gonna go out by 1 for every 2 blocks we go forwards. Just to keep this from being a second long straight wall that suddenly has a hard curve at the end.
There goes the shovel.
Oh yeah, they break quickly.
Well, especially when you start using vein miner.
Yeah, that's kind of why I used what is it, cobblestone based iron shovels.
Yeah.
Because yeah, they'd break faster, but I don't have to worry about the resource usage because I have infinite of them.
Oh, whoops.
I think I might need to make this like turn a little bit more in some areas because this perfectly straight line is looking a little awkward.
A little.
What do you think? Take a look at the map.
Huh? What? That area?
No, the farthest to the...
Oh, yeah, that's looking a little weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Although I think it's just because you don't have an andesite wall on it.
Really?
I think so. Because look at the area previous. Like, how do I specify this?
Just highlight it. I can see your screen.
Oh, okay. This area.
Ah, right, but it was short. Like, I'm not
It
at the
was.
end of this straight line.
Yeah.
And it
You
had
could
2
have
curves
it
at the
go
start and
straight a
end.
little bit and then down a lot more.
Yeah, okay.
Like wind it a little bit, you know? Instead
Yeah.
of a straight line from point A to point B, give it a little bit of, get a little chutzpah, you know?
Not sure that's how that's used, but yes, I get what you mean.
Give it a little chutzpah. Yeah.
Gotta let you be confident in that.
Yeah. Confident chutzpah.
No, come on, stop placing blocks where I don't mean to. Place it here. So we'll go straight for a little bit, and then we'll make like a curve of some sort. This will also give a spot that makes it easy for that road to connect up onto here.
Okay, so the center area needs to line up with this, I think. So what does that give me for options? Nothing.
Well, at least you're enthusiastic about it. There you go. Now you agree corner. One, two, three, four, 5.
Yeah, I think just regular stone brick stairs would be good here to go up to the portal.
This. Yeah, it needs a little bit more of this.
No, we only
5,
have
like
literally
that.
one. Okay, that's cool.
Put one more there.
One stone brick stair.
that looks
Thank you.
better.
Very
Yeah, okay, that curve definitely makes this area look a little bit better.
Let's see it. Mm-hmm.
And then we'll start doing that again in this direction.
Might be a bit too perfect, but yeah, that's
Well,
that works.
it's been constructed, so.
Uh-huh.
Now, let's plant some more trees because I ran out of birch. Also broke the axe, but trees don't actually take that long to break when you have, what is it, haste 3 at all times?
It's handy.
Like, I've got haste 3, strength 4, mana regen 1, and speed 1 at all times.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Also, it is incredibly loud to break all the leaves at once.
Oh yeah.
It's louder than I am.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That checks out.
There we go. Okay, fly back to the other end. Wait, no, we forgot our crafting bench.
Oh right, you have stone bricks there. Well,
There we go.
what options do I have in here?
That area over there is looking kind of cool.
All I did was remove the grass so far.
Yeah, still looks pretty cool.
Cut andesite? Maybe. Let's get that stone cutter out. See what options we've got. Yeah, that makes sense. Stone. Not many. Okay. Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nether brick?
4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we go here. Yeah. Okay, and then here we've only got 4. And then right there to just smooth it out a little. Yeah, and then immediately go into this direction. And you know what? Let's do one more line here and then go one out. Like that. This is looking pretty good, I have to say.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Cut of salmon. Salmon.
This is a nice kind of boardwalk kind of thing. Let's extend the stone brick wall. Oops. This. Then we should really get to, oops, we should get to moving this wall down into the water. Unfortunately, gonna need a lot more of these stone bricks.
Mm-hmm.
Which, let's see, how are these crafted again? 9 stone gets you 9 heavy stone bricks. Yep.
Oh, that's what they're called. Heavy stone bricks.
Yes.
Interesting.
I believe there's other versions of these as well. Let's see. Heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's mossy, cracked, end stone.
Yeah, so I'll probably make some mossy
Research stone.
variants or cracked variants as we get closer to the water. But for now, this looks really nice.
Let's just see. Let's put stairs into here and see what we get. Blackstone, I could use that. Deep slate might be good.
It's really been an ocean-themed episode from my perspective.
Well, yeah, you're working with the ocean.
Yeah, because we did the ocean monument, and now I'm building a seawall.
True. Hadn't thought of that.
know what?
Olive stone. How do you make olive stone?
Haven't gotten a screenshot for this episode
Oh,
yet,
just green
so
dot.
let's
Okay, that
throw
makes
the
sense.
camera underwater over here. Oh yeah, that's a good thumbnail for today's episode.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ah,
Could
I think
make
I just threw myself
redstone
into the
ore
water.
bricks. Did you?
Yep. I
Nice.
clicked my screenshot button for Steam. That is the cast spell button in this mod.
Wonderful.
So yeah.
Good job.
And because I'd been using my I'd been using my flying ability recently, that meant that I just chucked myself into the ocean.
Yeah. It happened.
That's how I got so low on health. Okay.
War.
So if I just do a bare hand toss of my javelin, I get a creeper down to half a heart.
Handy.
Yeah, so then I would just need to find a skeleton to kill them with.
Yeah, plenty of creepers there. No skeletons, though.
Gotcha. Yeah, we got a lot of room to speed this fan up. Let's see if we got any gears. We got one of these. Get rid of you. Okay, do we have any? Yeah, we do. Perfect. Now I just need... I threw both of those back in storage. Darn it.
Why do I hear it drowned? What?
Because the water's not lit up around the
Okay.
house, so...
Well, yeah, but I'm in the middle of the field.
Oh. Oh!
Like,
The river. The river that used to be under the town.
oh, yeah.
It's still
you never
there.
filled that in.
No, I didn't fill it in. I just covered it up. Because I thought I'd be building the town down at that level. But then I decided I wanted to build it a few blocks higher, so I did it again. But hey, it gives us somewhere we can put all the create conveyor belts and like electrical cables for stuff and all that. So I planned well.
Totally planned. Exceptionally.
Yeah.
We go with it.
Wrong one. Need this. Let's make 2 of those. Perfect. And then make one of these. Okay. Because we can speed up how fast the furnace, not the furnace, but this lava-based furnace, we can speed up how quickly it works by increasing the speed that the fan spins.
Yeah, we should probably sleep.
Yeah.
Looking at it, sleep. Seems pretty good. Sleepy. I eepy.
Okay, there we go. And I need a bucket. Because I need to move this lava.
Bucket.
I put the bucket back at the house. Of course I did.
Oh wow, we actually have a lot of stairs. Oh, rusty iron. Ooh. Huh. I like the concept of that.
Take the extra bucket just in case.
Although, what do we have for slabs? Slabs, I say. There probably are rusty iron slabs. We probably make those. We don't have any rusty iron, though. How did we make these? Did we find them?
Probably.
Probably.
Okay, so this
Whoa.
to this.
Why haven't we been using this?
And then this. No, wait, hold on. I want to bring it back down in the same spot. Wait, I don't want to bring it down in the same spot. I want to bring it down here. Because that's easier to access. So actually break that. Break this. Put this here. Break it again. This here.
Vest
This here.
contains a bucket.
Then. Oh, actually, I do this. This. Go like this. Go like this. I think I have one more of those wheels, don't I? No. Perfect. Okay. So then if I go like, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a platform anyways. Oh well. Platform, go like this. Put this here. Boom. This should cook much faster now.
No. Oh, come on.
Because this is using 4 times as much power now as it was before. But it could still be using double that amount of power, and we'd still be good. Because yeah, this doesn't have like a set cooking speed, does it? Bulk crafting. No, no set cooking speed. It's just the faster it spins, the faster it cooks. There we go. Nice, 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 nice.
Yeah, okay, so back over here. Let's just take these out of the ground. I don't have any room in my inventory.
I was gonna say there's a zombie coming at you. Just looked like an explosion over there with all of the javelins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, whereas I've just got the one.
Yeah, but it's a pretty effective one.
It is a pretty effective one. It's a one hit on most vanilla mobs, so.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
So I need that.
Okay, there we go. I got another couple stacks of heavy stone bricks.
I need to get rid of all this dirt. I keep carrying around all this dirt. I don't need the dirt. The dirt is pointless. Dirt, 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 melon, pumpkin, string. There we go. Empty inventory. Somewhere.
Perfect. More empty than it was.
Exactly. I can actually pick things up now. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we're putting this wall around. And it should look a lot more official with this wall stretching around it. Nearly backed off the walkway again.
Not good.
I
Do
keep
not
doing.
that.
I keep doing this, or more accurately, almost doing this. Yep. Nope. Nope. Break that. There we go. Okay. It's already been another half an hour already? Oh boy.
Yep. Somehow.
Time sure does fly when you're building things in Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out how does this mesh with the lighthouse, because I want to put the lighthouse on a big rock that I build and kind of sticks out into the ocean. So do I just have the seawall kind of just go into that chunk and then build a big stone cliff face where they were like, we don't need to build the seawall here. And then I can transition that into the fact there's no seawall on the other side of the lighthouse. Yeah, that sounds like the best way of doing it, you know?
That sounds like it, yeah.
Yeah, I think I just answered my own question there. That's exactly how I should be doing it. And stop questioning it. That's how it's done.
Yeah, pretty much. Building takes a long time, for sure.
Building takes a long time, especially in modded, when you don't use any of the modded tools.
Yes.
But you do use all of the modded blocks.
Yes.
Because then you got all of the complex crafting recipes of the modded blocks, but none of the convenience of the tools.
Yeah.
But we don't want to use the tools because we don't have enough knowledge essence. And we don't have enough knowledge essence because we haven't gone to the dungeon. But we don't gotta go in the dungeon because we want to build stuff. It's a vicious cycle.
Vicious. Absolutely vicious.
Okay, let's go grab some scaffolding and start building these walls down. Now, it's gonna take a lot of scaffolding. But luckily, we have a lot of materials to make scaffolding with.
Hello.
Yeah, so there's 52 scaffolding in here, and it's crafted with wooden chunks or bamboo and string. Now let's see how much bamboo we have over 300 bamboo. So just gonna take some of that. How about string? 50 string. Don't have a whole lot of that. Never mind. Grab the wooden chunks. Yeah, we have 1,000 wooden chunks. Yeah. Yeah. That. This. Do that. Throw that in. Balance grid. Just gonna. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit of scaffolding, you know.
You know how it is. When you have a lot of scaffolding.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more.
Okay, let's go. Whoop, whoop. There you go. Okay. So, don't really need this to be any higher than the water height itself. For now, at least. Like I said, this is going to use a lot of scaffolding. But luckily scaffolding is super easy to place. And even easier to get rid of. It makes a fun little sound when you're placing it too.
Oh, scaffolding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they made sure not to make it play the exact same sound every time you place it. Plays a slightly pitched up or down tone.
Mm-hmm.
Still got another 2 stacks of this. This is actually going way further than I expected it to. I thought I'd have to craft way more than this.
Get some... Actually, let's take those iron plates as well. May as well use what we have. I don't need the stairs, though. I'm not using stairs.
Now here's the question, chat. Here's a kind of decorative question. Do we want the seawall to go all the way down to the bottom of the ocean? Or do we instead want to make a wooden shoreline that it sits on and then extend that down to the bottom of the ocean? I think the shoreline would look more interesting to just have like a little bit of rocks jutting out from the bottom of the wall.
Yeah.
Instead of it just being a wall that goes all the way down. Okay, so basically, how I'm thinking of this working is we're going to be building this down, kind of like this. So let me just get kind of the brickwork working.
Yeah. The brick working?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oops.
Of course.
This. Yeah, so when the stone gets down to the water's edge like this, oops, here, like this, what we could do is we could either have that stone brick continue under the water line all the way to the ground, which would be very difficult to construct in real life and would be quite fantastical, or right before it hits the water, we have like some stone come up out of the water, and it's sitting on the stones, which are just the ground that goes all the way down. We just take some stone from Doretta, and we just make stone go all the way down to the ground, and we make like a cliff face underwater. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of organic terraforming to be done with that.
Yeah, but it might look really nice.
Mm-hmm.
To have all that wall sitting on something rather than just going underwater and down to the bottom of the ocean. Like a rocky shoreline you build upon. Exactly like a rocky shoreline that you build upon. Yeah. In some ways it would be easier, and in some ways it'd be harder, and what I mean by that is it'd be easier to craft because we don't have to make more stone bricks, but it would be harder to build because it's an organic structure.
Yep. Definitely.
Both are not easy because they're underwater, so there's also that. But can't really control that. No matter what we build at this point, it's going to be underwater, so. Actually, no, we want to just build to this height. There we go. We need to have the rocks not always in line with the wall. Yeah. So the rocks would stick out to basically like where this... they would occasionally stick out to where this scaffolding is, just right next to the wall. To give that feeling that they didn't 2-3 blocks out into the ocean. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so in like the corner bits, like over here, the rocks would probably extend a little bit further because they didn't make the wall perfectly match the shoreline. They just built the wall where it was convenient, and the shoreline was still there underneath the wall. Yeah. Now you guys are getting it. I explained it well enough that it was understood. Oh, that did not connect like it's supposed to. Oh, there's a disconnect up there. Hold on a minute. Yeah, this isn't right. Yeah, hold on. Break all these. None of these bricks were on the right spots. Because of one error that was made. Oh, hi there. Or should I say, die there. Hey, I hit him.
Hey-oh.
I got the one-liner off, and I hit them. Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was another one here.
There was a second one. I just hit him.
Oh, I was coming over to swoop down and get him.
Well, I think there should be. Yeah, there's another one in the water. Don't worry, we can fix this issue that I caused myself by doing this. And then go like this, like that, and like this, like that, and like this. There we go. Fixed.
While I'm here, I can put these flowers away. I've just randomly picked up.
Now these will connect properly. Then tear this up and go like... Oh, interesting. That does not place the same way as if I was over here. Interesting. Didn't know that. Let's go like this. And like this. And then like this. And you know what? We'll just delete these two blocks as well. Okay. Then that versus that. That, this, and that. And then, yeah, this extends by 2. And that way. Then this way, then that way. That didn't connect how I wanted, did it? Nope, it didn't. This way, then that way, and then that way. Yeah, perfect. Okay. There we go. We have our perfect wall again. Excellent. And now we can continue like there was never an issue. Yeah, this is going to take a while. But it's going to look really nice at the end, so worth it. Oh, there's just a crossbow floating out in the water. I was like, what's that? It's a pillager. Or at least...
Pillager remains.
Yeah, it's you know, lets you know that there was a pillager there at one point. So like this is, yeah, that goes like that. And this, oops. Then this, then that, then we're out of bricks. We out of bricks. Gotta go get more. I should probably drop off Chirp back at the house. I think we already have a copy of it, but... Let's grab 4. Let's grab 9 stacks. That's 10 stacks, but that's close enough.
Basically the same thing.
Yeah, functionally identical.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just wait for this to cook up a bit. This has been a good episode. Just like thinking of ideas, what to build, how to build it, and then actually, constructing it. Like we have the seawall path now. It goes most of the way around. It just needs to, end over here somehow. I haven't figured out how this side's supposed to end. Maybe get rid of this curve here and just have it crash right into the hill there. That's probably a good way of doing it. Yeah, because then there's this walkway here that connects up to it. Yeah.
That makes some sense.
Makes some sense indeed. Doesn't just make sense, it makes dollars.
Yeah.
Yep, bad joke.
Yeah, it's alright. I liked it.
I do really like how you did the big drill under it.
Yeah, that turned out really nicely.
Turd. It turns. So turd.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
We're in the point of the stream where we start making silly bad jokes.
We? Who's we? You must be talking French.
Nice stairs.
Yeah, I found these rusted iron blocks.
Yeah.
Figured I'd use them for a kind of semi-ruined staircase.
Mm-hmm.
That's right here, I'm thinking, is where the geode is going to start.
Nice.
Haven't decided how deep I'm going to make it, but giving myself room.
Oops. Don't cook the netherite pickaxe. We don't want that. We don't want to cook that. That's not supposed to be cooked. Doesn't taste
Real
well.
lions.
It's just, oh my goodness, imagine a texture pack that replaces the enchantment glint with grill lines.
Man. Nah, I'm cooked.
Oh boy. So maybe next week we'll actually come with some written ideas of what we want to build. Instead of just going, the plans. We had plans. They didn't take up as much.
Plan.
Yeah. The idea is half baked.
Well, and just kind of free-handing a geode. That's an easy thing to do.
Yeah. Totally. Good pick.
Yeah.
Good pick of things to do. Perhaps next time he'll pick his house instead of free-handing a geode.
Unlikely.
Your house is likely made of cubes instead of this organic rock shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be easier.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and in case anyone plays Destiny in the chat, I will be getting on Destiny after the stream as the season is coming to a close, and I have not done a lot of things. So if you have Destiny, that's where I'll be after the stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, that was a week ago. I'm probably still playing Destiny. Because at that point, it will be
like
what?
The last 3 days of the season.
It will be, yeah. Last 3 days of the season.
Gotta sleep. Can't see what I'm doing over here if it's night. I don't have any lights.
Almost there. Just 2 more stacks to cook after this. And then we will have a lot of heavy stone brick. By the way, where'd you get all those geode blocks?
We just had them.
Huh.
It's basalt, calcite, and blocks of amethyst.
Sure we'll have enough?
The most we need of... no. No, I'm gonna need more calcite.
Ah.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, you're gonna have to mine that, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Because the only way of
Outside?
getting...
Oh yeah. Do you remember the hot springs areas from when we first started this
Oh,
playthrough?
yeah.
Yeah, that's made of calcite. I'm pretty darn sure.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot of calcite just sitting
Yeah,
around.
so I'm loaded.
Yeah, you're good.
I just gotta go get it.
Yeah. Yeah,
That that
that'll be easy.
Yeah, that's what I figure.
Is that biome made out of terracotta as well? I think it might be. It's kind of annoying. 'Cause it's got
Maybe.
yellow and orange, and those are terracotta colors.
The
Um,
smooth basalt is gonna be annoying to get because you
well,
gotta smelt
that's...
all the basalt.
Yeah, but you could always go to the basalt delta, then just cook it over here.
True.
Okay, there we go. Got all the stone. Let's convert this into heavy stone brick.
The rain.
Yep.
The rain in Spain causes me great deals of pain.
I don't think that's how the original rhyme goes.
No, trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Trust me. Not an easy thing to freehand a geode.
No, no.
No, not really. Quite difficult, in fact, if I do say so.
Go, and then just build that. Do it again over here. Ah, yeah. This is looking nice. This way, then this way. Just gotta remember that on the corners it's always like left, right, left, right, left, right when you're building these bricks. Did it twice. Made a mistake. Did it again. This, then that, then this, and that, and then... Actually, we can just... Whoop. We can just do that again right here. And then build the bricks into the wall. Perfect. In a minute, I'm gonna do a zoom out and see how this wall looks with the bricks going almost to the water. So that should look pretty cool. This. There we go. Oops. Like that. I just want to get this a little bit further before we take a wide angle look at it. Wait, no, that's the same way that those bricks already sit. Go like this, then this. Yeah, that fits better. And the other way. And now we're back to this part of the wall where I was talking about doing the different floor types before. Go. Okay, that seems big enough to do a bit of a... Ooh, look at that! Look at that!
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's exactly the look I'm going for. It's funny, like with the knowledge of how big Minecraft blocks typically are, this looks a little weird. Because, especially in this spot right here, it looks like every block I went to the side, I came out a half block. But that's not how those blocks work.
Mm-hmm. It's a little strange.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are you?
Oh, I'm getting more
Oh,
materials.
you're flying off to get more materials. I was like, why did you fly past the camera? Where were you headed?
To the calcite dimension.
Ah, yes.
I'm really hoping this is calcite.
And not snow.
Well, it's not snow. I know that for sure.
Looks like calcite.
Yeah, it's calcite.
Ah, yeah, just vein mire that then.
Basalt? Ah, it's basalt. Oh, it's smooth basalt. Wow.
Well, it's kind of exactly what you were looking for then.
Yeah.
There we go. This way, this way, that way. The next one. That's incorrect. That's not how it's done. Go back, do it again. There we go. That fits. Yeah. Oops. We're running out of scaffolding over here.
There we go. That should do. That's enough. Should actually focus more on the basalt.
Since you'll need it for the outside.
Yeah. I'll technically need the most of it.
Yep, there we go. And we are out of scaffolding. Go, and then... Right? Yeah, that's how that works. Yep, that looks right. Okay, and then this one goes this way. Wow, we still have a lot of stone bricks. Nice. Okay, so I did craft quite a bit. Quite a good number of them. Will it be enough to get all the way around? Maybe. We'll see. But man, this is gonna look so nice. And then I gotta put the stony shore next to it as well. Decorate that with like a little bit of sand and some gravel. Maybe a bit of coral. Who knows? Oh, whoops. Those bricks aren't the right spots. There we go.
I could get more calcite. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Just a bit more. As a
Oh,
treat.
yeah, look at that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
liking that. I am liking that.
Oh yeah, Luigi time.
So there'll have to be some points where the bricks go down into the water and get covered in moss. There'll have to be some areas where the stone reaches out from the wall to signify that they built in from the coast. So we have areas where they built out from the coast, areas where they built in from the coast. And then we'll have like maybe bits of like coral and seaweed and different greenery. Will I be able to build all this and make it look nice? Don't know. Will I want to? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I want to. The question is, will I be able to? With enough time? Definitely. But
But who
time is
knows how long we have?
time is one of those things you do not have infinite of.
Nope.
And then I need to fill in this
I'm
area.
back with materials.
This big hole needs to be filled in as well. Might get Jade to help me with that.
Yup.
He's a little bit better at terraforming than I am.
I'm alright.
How's he doing with the portal? Ah,
sleepy.
you're sleeping. Okay. Didn't notice. Didn't notice.
Plus, now, no more rain.
Yeah.
I'm in the
Ooh.
experimental phase
Yeah.
of trying to do this. Because I want it to be taller than it is wide.
Right, because nether portal.
Exactly. And it's going to be a tall nether portal. But so far I'm having difficulty figuring out how to make tall look good without just being straight up.
Yeah. Well, maybe once the episode's over, I'll jump into like paint or something like that and make a quick sketch and see what you think of that.
Yeah.
And then you can try and build around that sketch.
Yeah.
Because you've come up with an idea, I've come up with a mental image. If I draw that mental image, that might help you build what you were trying to come up with.
Mm-hmm.
Because with the mountain being slanted, you almost want the geode to kind of be slanted as well. But nether portals have to be rectangular, so how do you do that?
Oh, you just have a facade in the center.
Exactly. You have a facade over the portal to make it look like a different shape. And what you can always do is you can tilt the entire geode, but then have the portal, like have the geode have rock above it, so that the geode's tilted, but the portal inside is still a big rectangle. It's hidden by the rock on top and the geode at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very cool, very fun, very interesting. Yeah. The seawall works as such a good, like, foreground to the rest of the town. With how I'm imagining what the town is going to look like.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Whoop. I slipped.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's make a little kind of mock-up of this stony shore. Let's grab some cobblestone, cook it up into stone. Place it around, see how it looks. Let's just quickly cook this up. We got about 15 to 20 minutes left in the stream.
All right. Fair enough.
Oh, hey, did you... I'll wait 30 seconds for the viewers to come back, actually.
Fair enough. I have no idea what you're about to say, so go for it.
Anytime now, that countdown will end. About 5-ish seconds. Okay, looks like the people are back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Now that the ad break is...
Turned.
Yeah, after the ad break is now over. As I was about to say, till I was so rudely interrupted by myself, realizing a better time to mention it would be now.
Mm-hmm.
So have you seen the new trailer for the Switch 2?
Oh, yes, I have.
Yeah.
Yes, after all of the leaks, it is finally announced.
And with like very little fanfare from Nintendo in
Yeah.
comparison to their usual announcements. But I did really like the kind of subdued nature of that ad. Very satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
Very artful.
Very demure. Very mindful.
I'm not using that. Nope.
That's... Ah. Ugh.
Are you having issues?
Ugh.
Sounds like yes.
A few, yes.
There we go. Okay. So
Very thin band. What I'm looking for.
come on. Come on. No?
You don't wanna. Not
Didn't
this
se-
time.
Didn't seem to, yeah. Let's go here, there, just like that. Just gonna make like a little area to show off the kind of style I'm thinking of. Come on, put it right there, then there, here.
Maybe
There.
I should actually start from the inside of this. Do the amethyst first and then work out from there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, make the colorful spot and then build the less colorful areas around it.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I think you should probably figure out where you want the portal to be and how big you want it to be. Then build the facade on that and then build the rest of the decorations around that. Because the important part is making sure that the nether portal is as big as you want it to be and has the facade you want to have.
Yeah.
Making everything fit
You want
around
everything-
those constraints might help a bit.
Instead of constraining with around it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting.
Okay, let's see how this looks. Ooh. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Not bad at all, actually. Because then what we can do is in certain spots, like, say, this one here, we can just carve out a little bit and put a brick there. Like right here, we can put a brick there. And then maybe here, what we'll do is we'll actually have a whole section that goes underwater. Like this. Stuff here. Yeah, and then put one more stone in, I think. And then we'll put the stone floor underneath it. There we go. And then here, we'll put this that height, and then down here, we'll put it even lower. You know what? Hold on. Let's head back to the house for a minute. I need aquafinity on this helmet.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Because we can put enchantments that aren't protection related on our armor. Respiration, that's it. And you know what? I might put aquafinity on it too. Let's put both. Why not? You went and got a bunch of emeralds.
I got 32, yeah.
Yeah, I can use 10 of those, right?
Sure.
Emeralds. Here we go. Because I'm going to be doing a bunch of underwater work, so.
Mm-hmm.
Respiration. Let's get that. Aquafinity. Let's get that. Perfect. Technically, I could also put Depth Strider 3 on it, but I'm not going to be walking underwater that much, so don't think so. There we go. So now how long can I sit underwater instead of basically no time whatsoever? Oh yeah, that'll do. That'll do us. I'll probably still forget to breathe, but at least it'll take a lot longer for that to happen. So thus, it will be less likely, of course.
Exactly.
Because that's how that works.
Yeah. Right.
Sleeping.
Sleepy. He eepy because he sleepy. There we go.
Okay.
Back to the grind.
Yep.
I think one more to the side.
Yeah, I think I'll do the opposite of what I did over here. Where instead of... Get rid of those. And actually get rid of that one too. Instead of having the bricks go in, I'll actually have the land come out and make a larger dry patch. There we go.
Give me a shovel. Gotta dig out more of this wall. Didn't think I'd have to, but I do.
Ah yeah, that happens. That. Oh yeah, this is coming together quite quickly. At least, the above water facade of it is coming together quite quickly. Just goes to show when you really get into the whole building aspect of it, like, it takes a while, but it also doesn't take nearly as long as you might think.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it takes hours, but it really doesn't feel like it.
That's just creative work in general, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
Take
look at
hours to do
that!
anything. But
Chat, look at
not
this.
only is it worth it, but you really don't notice.
Yeah. Jade.
Yeah, give me 1 minute.
Oh, moving the entire stairway one over?
Kind of. I'm having it kind of curve at the end, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that it's more in line with the actual portal frame.
Right.
That's the frame it's gonna have.
Nice.
And then it'll have amethyst clusters going over it. We'll see this. Oh, yeah. Yup. Yup.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This
Yes,
is looking nice.
sir. Woo.
And then I'll just have to extend this stone all the way down and decorate it
Yeah.
as well.
Put some kelp on it, some gravel.
Yeah. A bit of
Stuff like
moss.
Bit of
Stuff
moss.
like that.
As a treat.
Yeah.
Could go back down into the caves and grab some of that like illuminated cave moss stuff.
Ooh,
I
that's a
don't know
good
if you can
idea.
put that below water, but I think you can.
Oh yeah, I just figured out you can because you see under the wall, if you go under the wall, there's a bit where the ground kind of goes in, and you can see there's all that illuminated cave moss down
Oh
there.
yeah. Yeah, that stuff would be perfect for there.
Yeah, because that lights it up a bit too. That
Mhm.
cave comes up right next to the house.
Yeah.
If you go down, then immediately come back up again as soon as you can, you end up at the house.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's fun. That's a fun little shortcut. I'm gonna have to include
entrance.
I'm gonna have to include a sewer grate here.
Great idea.
Yeah, because then you could like, yeah, that's a really fun idea actually. Like imagine like some heroes not exactly liked by the people of this town. Let's say, they do a heist of something that was stolen, and then like they jump off the seawall. They land on this bit of dry land I've made here. They then swim their way around. They find a sewer grate. They go in. It takes them through an underground, like an underwater passage, and it pops them right up next to this manor house. That's that's some pretty cool D&D fantasy storyline there. I like that. Yep.
That's
Yep.
a goodie. That's a keeper.
That's a keeper for the story.
Yeah, that'll do.
Oh, we are out of stone. We have used 3 stacks of stone already. That's crazy.
How big will the actual portal be in here? What is that?
Grab 3 more.
Okay, so that'll have to be 1 taller. I'll make it 10 by 6. That's a pretty good ratio.
Let's take a look what Jade's been doing. Look at that. This big old structure.
Yep.
Very cool looking. So are you using the whole trick of having stone wrap around it so that the geode can be like smaller and more dynamic, or?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the portal itself is going to be, like the portal frame is going to be, what is it, 12 by 8,
Right.
which makes the portal itself 10 by 6.
Right.
believe.
Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I don't know if I have enough obsidian for that. But we're gonna see.
There's always places to get more. It's like there's lava pools around the mountain we live at. And there's always other nether portals. You could take the obsidian from there. Oh, actually, there's a ravine full of lava just across the lake from us.
Handy.
Yeah, and there's already water flowing down in there, so you could just take the obsidian that's already there. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we're already at the 2-hour, 50-minute mark.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we are. I
Yeah.
only barely just started.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what it looks like.
Well, it's a big project. Big projects take a long time to build.
It do.
Especially because, like, you could say, oh, well, but Levi's big project's coming along much faster. Right, but I have a lot more structure in mind, and also I've been thinking of how to design this for a very long time.
Freehand, baby.
Yeah, Jade is freehanding every single block he's placing. So there's a lot more thought that he has to put into it right now to build it than what I was doing. Because I'm just kind of following, like, math and, like, the actual shoreline, the real shoreline I'm next to. You're building something based off of the 30 degrees side of a mountain, and that's the only thing you have to base anything off of.
Yep. It is what it is.
Also, I'm building man-made structures. He's building organic structures. That's another way that it makes it much more difficult. So yeah, while you continue working on that, I'm gonna put my character in the manor house and take the audience to the verse of the day.
Alrighty then. I will talk to and see y'all some other time.
Yeah, on Monday for the for more deep rock.
Yes.
All right, now that we've sat ourselves down, let's move on to the verse of the day. All right, let me just grab my notes. Hold on, I have a ping on Discord. Is that just the one that I sent? Yes, that's just the one I sent at the start of the screen. At the start of the stream. Oh boy. Okay, so let's give me a second to grab my notes. Our verse today is Proverbs 3. Verse 7, and we are reading from the Contemporary English Version. And I did change the image. Good. Contemporary English Version, which says, "Don't ever think that you are wise enough, but respect the Lord and stay away from evil." We hear the second part of this verse quite often in the Bible, but it was the first half that really caught my attention when I read this verse. You see, other versions say this. They say, "Don't be impressed with your own wisdom," or "Do not be wise in your own eyes." The point here really comes back to being humble and not thinking we have all of the answers. Don't trust in your own knowledge or what you can find on the internet. Yes, there are some really smart people out there, but that does not mean that they are wise, and we can be so easily fooled by Satan. You see, knowledge and wisdom are not the same thing. Unfortunately, I don't think that this is a problem simply faced by individuals today. I think it's a problem we face as a society. We've learned so much, and we've done so much, that we somehow assume that we can do anything. Even if we can, though, we should be asking ourselves whether we should. It is great to learn and grow and develop new and exciting things, but first we need to make sure we are going in the right direction. God has given us so many gifts, and our curiosity, our creativity, and intelligence are just a few. But we were intended to use those in a specific direction, namely to love others as God has asked us to. That's the respect the Lord and stay away from evil part of our verse. If we look at the mental health crisis facing our world today, I would have to say that we've gotten off track. With all the advancements that we've made in knowledge and technology, if all of them were done with the sole purpose to love others, I think we would be in a much better place today. Now, don't make the assumption that I believe everything we have done is wrong or that we should go back 50 years, as though that would solve anything. We've always had issues in society that cause people pain and heartache, and I do believe we've moved forward in some of them. But I also believe that we've created new issues. I have to ask, how much more could we have done if our motives were right as a society? So, what do? Unfortunately, we don't make decisions for society in general. We have to leave that in God's hands. But we do make decisions for ourselves constantly throughout the day. What if, instead of following our own ideas or those of our friend, coworker, boss, politician, internet influencer, or whoever you think is so great, we consulted God for guidance and followed his plan instead? And what if our efforts could then encourage some others to do the same? What if that went viral like some of the internet challenges you hear about? Wouldn't that be amazing? No, it may not happen that way, but I trust that God has a plan for society in general. But it all starts with each and every one of us. How are we making our own decisions? Are we trusting in our own wisdom, or are we seeking God's wisdom? Are we following God's plan and making an effort to stay away from evil, or are we going along with everyone else? Proverbs 3 actually has a bunch of recommendations on how God wants us to live, and I hope you open up your Bible and read each one, as each one comes with a promise attached, and verse 8 gives us the promise for today's verse. It says, "This will make you healthy and you will feel strong." Wouldn't that have a positive impact on the mental health crisis today? Trust God and seek his guidance to follow in your life. Do your best to stay away from evil, and you will be a healthier, stronger person. No, that doesn't mean that no illnesses will ever impact you, as God never promises us a perfect world. But whatever you do experience, you will be stronger and emotionally healthier as you face it. And that brings us to the end of our stream for today, just a little bit ahead of the last ad break. So I'm going to try and keep this short so that, we can skip that and move on to the rest of our day, eh? All right, so as I was saying earlier, our schedule for next week is that we will be doing more Deep Rock Galactic on Monday, but next week on Saturday, we will not actually be doing more Minecraft, as it is the 1st of February. That is when we will be hosting our February Sidestep, which is basically just a episode where I play a game I've never played on stream before. So if you're looking forward to seeing what game I might have picked for that, well, hop onto the stream at the usual time at noon, West Coast time, and I'll see you guys there. If you are Patreon of 3rd or 4th rank, you actually already know what game I'm playing, as you just got notified. Wait, nope. You will be notified in 6 minutes if you haven't been notified already. So, hey, if you do want to know what game I'm going to be playing, check it out on my Patreon if you are 3rd or 4th rank. And like I said, I'll see you all next time. Have a good day, have a great week, God bless, and goodbye.
Transmission complete.
I would like to personally thank my Commander Tier patrons for their support of this channel. Montana Big Scout, thank you for your contribution.